Hello. So I'm doing a batch of sourdough starter bread. I'm using discard because I've been working on this, but it's given me challenges to try to overcome with the rising of it. So here I am. So I'm going to mix all this up, and then I'm going to use my hands because I don't have a KitchenAid mixer. So I'm going to do this. And again, this is some transformational stuff. You know, you're taking all these ingredients that by themselves are pretty gross. I mean, are you going to eat 4 cups of flour? You're going to eat a half stick of butter? You're going to eat a half teaspoon of salt? Probably not. But when you put it all together and you put it in the oven to cook, because heat transforms things, our life is no different. We have transforming power every day when we wake up. We absolutely can. My hands are clean. And you're not eating my bread anyway, so it doesn't matter. But my hands are clean. I even took my ring off. And I think my bowl's too little, but we're going to have fun with this anyway. But sometimes life feels like it's doing this to us, right? And it's a hot mess, especially if you're in the middle. I think I might need some more water on this. Possibly. Yeah. I'm no bread master, but I think I need more water. So I added a scotch. We'll see what a scotch does. But life does this to us. It kind of spins us around, breaks us apart, squishes out, blends stuff together, makes different stuff. There's different phases of it. With bread, you got to let it rise, and then you got to sit and just let it wait. You know, a lot of times God calls us to wait. You know, we want to do all the rising, all the busy stuff. God's like, no, I just want you to sit in the bowl with a towel on you and chill out for a little bit. Let me do the work. Ooh, it's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. That's why we have to trust the process and realize that anything comes to you as an opportunity for growth. Anything that we push away is resisting that growth. We don't really want to resist things like that, because all they do, the resistance of the opportunities that cause growth are the very same things that once you stop resisting them, your life will flow much better. Let me give you some examples. Jobs. If you have a job, you hate it. You wait till you get so far into the hate when you knew months ago you needed to change the job, but you won't change it because it's comfortable and, you know, you had a good day, but overall, you don't like your job. So what do? Do you quit and then look for another one? No, you stay there until you absolutely can't stand it anymore and your energy is in the crapper. And then you get forced to take another job. Now imagine that, just imagine this with an open mind. Just think, if you were to create with that job that you want to change, what if you were to, I think I still need more water. Not much, a splash. And you actually acted on it and felt an impulse to go find something, and you went and did it. But I don't think we're wired that way. I think that we have to get to that place of uncomfortableness. Well, unless you realize what the uncomfortableness is, which is growth, and the sooner you acknowledge that that's growth, then you can do so much better. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is coming together. Coming together. But instead, the pain caused from holding on to all that resistance puts you in a state of not feeling good for however long you've been putting off doing whatever it is you need to do, because you're going to feel it. Our bodies don't lie, they tell us everything. Our emotions tell us everything if we were just to listen. And when it started to get off kilter a little bit, what if, oh no, you did something about it instead of bitching about it? What if you actually took the steps to be happy again and to find joy where you are? I'm not telling people to go leave your job. I'm telling you to find joy where you are. And when you find the joy where you are, the next door will open. Whatever that is. I'm talking about relationships, cranky people at your job. You know that if you continue to complain about people, they will continue to be something to complain about. That's a whole nother story. I think we're getting somewhere. This is a lot of work. Okay. Oops. I'm going to lift that. I think. Almost. Not quite. It needs a little more water. Because it's still kind of dry. But when we start seeing people as God sees them, and start knowing and realizing that everybody else is going through their own journey, and everybody else is doing the best that they can, and everybody else is just going through life without a learner's manual. They had the same, got plopped onto this world, the same thing. So nobody's ahead of anybody. We're all in a different place in our life. And when we all realize that some of us didn't start understanding things about life until they were older. Didn't start waking up to the fact of who they are until they were older. So they're starting later. That's no different. That just means that part of their journey was part of their journey. Still is part of their journey. They're not behind. They're right on schedule for them. We gotta love people where they are. Oh my God, I made such a mess. Okay, this bread stuff is fabulous. And this loaf will last, I don't know, 30 minutes after my son finds out about it. He's not home and it's got to rise for 2 hours. But that was pretty damn easy. I like that recipe. I think I'm going to share it. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to talk about that a little bit. And, in the kitchen with Casey, kind of chat. I hope you have a beautiful day.